So I just took a pregnancy test. I've taken like 4, but they're like $1 from the Dollar Tree. And I take them just because it's fun and I like to freak Doug out. Well, this morning I took one and I don't even know if this counts. But I haven't had my period, but I'm only like a day late. And I feel like it doesn't count because, let me know what you guys think. What does that look like? So Douglas, what do you think that is?
I don't know.
Why do you look so nervous?
Because it looks like you're pregnant.
I've been eating a lot.
That doesn't mean anything.
Yes, it does. I've been eating way more than normal.
Now you're just making things.
I'm not making it up at all, I swear. I've literally been wanting to eat everything. How do you feel about this? What do you think?
She doesn't know what.
Should we get another one or should we ignore it?
No, we'll have to get a couple more. And I'm gonna watch you pee on them.
Why? I haven't taken the second one yet because I said that we should eat lunch first.
Yeah, we need to space this out.
I had a little mental break because I'm still sad.
Why are you still sad?
I'm just sad about the nabble.
She's gonna be fine. She's gonna have a friend. It'll be good. It'll be a good time.
Yeah. She doesn't like to share. She bats all the other babies on the head.
How many times has she had to share before?
Never.
That's the thing. That's why she doesn't know how to share.
She doesn't like her sibling.
She will like her sibling. She'll be fine. If she doesn't like her sibling, that's part of us being able to help as parents. To get her to either A, love her sibling, or B, learn to just avoid her.
Doug doesn't even care at all.
No.
Because he's not the one that gets sick, or he's not the one that deals with anything.
I deal with everything.
I know you do.
You gotta think about it. I deal with more sometimes.
What if you have 2 little girls?
It'll be fine.
What are you gonna do with yourself? 3 women in the house.
I don't know.
Kill yourself?
I'm just really gonna need
hide in the car.
I'm gonna literally need that separate garage workshop area. Only once they hit like about 4 and 6 or something like that.
Or 13.
No, yeah, really then.
So it's much later now, and
Wait,
I don't
is this
trust.
going in the vlog?
It's going in a future vlog.
Okay.
I don't trust the first pregnancy test, so I took a new one, and we're gonna look at it. You could point it on yourself. Okay, Doug looks at it just like the last video.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, it says negative.
All right, you guys, I'm very confused. One says positive, one says negative. That's what I get for cheaping out and getting the dollar ones at the dollar store. So Doug and I are going to Target because those Dollar Tree pregnancy tests just aren't cutting it. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you guys, but I peed on the test wrong, so I took some pee from the toilet. So it was mixed with water, hence why it says, that's why I think it says negative. But then again, wouldn't it say invalid?
No, not if there's only pee over here, but then only water over here, and you sucked up the water.
I don't know. Got it. Oh, is that your giraffe? Ooh, yes, you're making a licking noise because giraffes lick.
So what are we? Hayley took a pregnancy test. She wants me to look at it alone and film my reaction, and then walk out to tell them,
Doug,
just like last time.
What do you think in your heart?
I don't think you're pregnant.
Okay.
Mama should take another test.
Why?
Because it says that you're pregnant.
No, they both should both have a cross.
No, only one of them. Look at the legend.
How can I take 2 pregnancy tests before and one is negative and one is positive?
Take the second one. I'm gonna get you some water. Hi, Nanas. Guess what's happening? You're gonna have a little sibling. What do you think about that?
Will it be a pig?
What are you doing?
You shrugged your shoulders.
Who are you texting right now?
Say.
Hey, you're not even wearing any pants. What's going on in here?
You know what they say?
What?
1 is good, 2 is a zoo. 3 girls in the house, Doug. We're having a girl for sure.
Drink more. I'm gonna get you some more
Guys,
water.
so I haven't done an update to this video in forever. I think I found out I was pregnant like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and so right now I'm 5 weeks pregnant, 5 or 6. I have to go to the doctor. I haven't been yet. If I'm scattered in this video, I tried to start this like 5 times. I'm not emotional or anything. I'm just like very morning sickness sick. So if that's why I look off, that is why. Anyways, Annabelle and Doug are actually at the grocery store getting me crackers and stuff because, oh my god, you guys, I know this video is pre-filmed, but pray for me that my morning sickness is not as bad as last time. Anyways, we're gonna get into that later. The first time I found out I was pregnant when I peed on the stick and it was like 1 was right and 1 was wrong. I already knew I was pregnant because you don't ever get, I mean, I think it's so rare that you get a false positive. At least that's what they say, like with the pregnancy test. So I'm already out of breath. So when I found that out, I was so nervous about it because you guys know I've talked to my channel before, and I know I feel like I'm beating a dead horse, but genuinely this is how I felt at the time. I kind of just felt like, is this the right time? This is definitely what we wanted. We planned it, but it happened so fast that it just like, you don't expect something to happen so fast. The first time when we had Annabelle, we did not try. Well, we definitely tried, obviously, because we had a baby. But we didn't like plan for her. Like, she was an oops baby, which is fine. And obviously we're happy with it. And I mean, we were engaged to be married, so we knew that we wanted to be together and everything like that. So anyways, yeah, so we didn't really like do the ovulation thing. I didn't track my periods or my ovulation. And this time I just tracked it once, and we're very fortunate to get pregnant. I think it's just genetics. Like, I don't know what it is. My sister gets pregnant so fast. And I hate talking about that because I know there are so many like TTC stories. Like, even some of my friends on YouTube are trying to conceive and I watch their videos and it breaks my heart. So part of me feels like I don't even like doing these early pregnancy like updates, because how can I not tell you guys like my journey without being completely honest? I don't want to like omit anything, but at the same time I do feel for some of you guys that like it is so hard. And in the back of my mind, when I decided, or both of us decided, we wanted to have another baby, when Annabelle was like the age she is now, I honestly was like, I don't know how long this is gonna take. I thought, you know, on average it says online it's gonna take 6 months. So when we found out I was pregnant, I was like, holy crap, like I'm gonna do this all again. And she's so small. Like, to me, she's still a tiny baby. And I know a lot of you guys call her toddler because she's 14 months, but she's so small. I mean, she's not even walking yet. So anyways, I kind of got a little emotional when I found out I was pregnant because I'm obviously still fearful that I'm not gonna love the second baby. I know this sounds crazy, but I'm being so honest. I'm just like fearful that there won't be a connection like I have with my first, which I know is ridiculous. I met with another YouTuber, her name's Bits of Brie on YouTube, Brianna, and she has 2, and I met both of her children and they look like they're so good together. They're 2 years apart, like Annabelle and her little sibling will be. So that kind of made me feel at ease. And she said, obviously, you know, your love grows twice as much or times however many babies you have. So that definitely made me feel better. And my sister loves all 3 of her kids, and she has 3 kids, obviously. So anyways, I'm really rambling in this video. But so I cried right away when I found out, like when we actually took the test. Like I cried in the car right when I vlogged it, but I just didn't show that part because I was just so overwhelmed. Anyways, so that was the last time I cried. I am totally fine with it now. It's like way more chill, I guess, than my first pregnancy. With that being said, I'm 5 weeks pregnant and the morning sickness is already real. And this is the thing that scares me the most about pregnancy. I'm gonna be honest, I do not like pregnancy. Pregnancy is like not my jam. I know there are some women out there that love their body when they're pregnant. They feel like so good about themselves. They feel like super mom. They like, I don't know, they like to feel well, that's weird. I like to feel the baby kick, but I'd rather see the baby in my arms. Like, I don't know if that's just me. I haven't heard anyone else actually say. I actually have heard one YouTuber say she did not like it, Alexandra Garza. I watched her video on that. And I totally related to her when she said that, and I had never heard anyone else online talk about how they didn't like pregnancy. So anyways, this is gonna be so long, but I don't even care. So pregnancy is not my jam. My first pregnancy was so rough, you guys. I had the worst morning sickness. I was like borderline depressed from it for the first 20 weeks, because I laid there for 20 weeks because I couldn't even move or else I'd throw up. And a lot of it I did not film like back then. So I was just like, when I found out I was pregnant, I was so nervous that I was gonna be the same thing again. And so far, knock on wood, fingers crossed, I could literally cry about it because that's how bad it was. But I seriously pray to God every night for him to not let my morning sickness be as bad as it was with Annabelle, because it will just like take away my time with her, like the last few months we have just as me and her, and I don't want that to happen. So anyways, getting emotional already. That's pregnancy for you. So yeah, I'm just so scared of it. And so far I just get, you know, I mean, I'm nauseous all day long, what is new, but it's not as bad. Like I haven't thrown up yet, and I think it's because I haven't hit like that 8-week mark when it was so bad with my first pregnancy. So anyways, I told myself this time that if it gets as bad as it did last time, I'm gonna try and go on Zofran, or I'm gonna try and go on like some medication that my OB prescribes to me, because I didn't do that the first time because I was just like, oh, everybody has it as bad as me, but people don't. Like I know now that that was not normal. And I should have gone on something, but I was just like a crazy hot mess. Like as a first time mom, there's just a casual changing pad in front of me. I was just such a hot mess. Like I was so like anxious, and I'm not like that at all anymore because I know like what to expect. And obviously this one was planned. So yeah, I know what to expect. So I know it's bad. I'm gonna go and get help. Doug's at the store getting me, I think B12. I could be so wrong. B2, whatever the pill or the vitamin that you take to help you not be nauseous, and he's gonna get me like string cheese and lemonade. But anyways, I've already had a lot of cravings. I crave things every day to try and suppress my nausea, and none of it helps, so here they come down the street. Better wrap this up. But yeah, so that is my little update for you guys. I am so excited. Doug is like over the moon, even though he doesn't show it because he's just like kind of a chill dad like that. We're both so excited, and we know it's gonna be worth it. Like I know the pregnancy will be worth it for Annabelle, because I did not have a sibling close to me. My sister's 10 years older than me, so I always felt kind of like an only child, so I know it's gonna be worth it. But yeah, I will update you guys next week. My room is a hot mess, but this is my stomach for 5 weeks. This is me letting it out. Hey guys, so I never actually ended the last part of this video. I'm actually 11 weeks pregnant, and I don't think I filmed for like a couple weeks like a pregnancy update, but I'm gonna start doing them weekly starting at 12 weeks. But anyways, I wanted to like end this video on a positive note because I was editing the first part and I kind of looked like just like depressed / nauseous. And you guys know, if you watch my channel, I don't sugarcoat like anything like pregnancy or motherhood. Like if I'm crying that day, I'll cry on camera. If I'm like super stressed, I'll vent to you guys. There are a lot of YouTubers that like can turn it on for the camera, and I'm not like that at all. Everybody's different, and I like to tell it how it is. Anyways, so with that being said, when I first found out I was pregnant, it was definitely like just a lot of emotions, hence why I look kind of like blah. I also like was, you know, obviously battling morning sickness already. And what I had to say about morning sickness so far is it was really bad for the past 2 weeks. So when I was 9 and 10 weeks pregnant, but for some reason, knock on wood, today I woke up and I did not throw up. I did not feel as nauseous. I still want to eat everything in sight because I am like starving, ravenous, like a ravenous beast, but I'm not like super nauseous today. So hopefully that's like the turning point, which would be like hallelujah, praise God, because my first pregnancy was like horrible, as you guys know. Not horrible, but like the sickness was pretty bad. So yeah, I kind of like tapered off today. Hopefully it's not going to be different tomorrow. But yeah, we're really excited about it. We are going to do like a gender reveal on YouTube. I think I'm just going to wait the normal amount. Like I'm not going to get a blood test to tell the gender. I'm just going to like find out on the ultrasound, or maybe I'll do like a fun way to like, I don't know, have like the ultrasound person put it in an envelope, I don't know, and then like shoot a balloon off, or I don't know what people do. But I thought that would be fun. But yeah, so I'm feeling really good right now, and Doug and I are very excited. Annabelle has no idea because she's still tiny. But that is about it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for following my journey so far, and thank you for all of your positive messages. Like, I read every single comment and every single like email and message, or email and DM, and I really appreciate that, because pregnancy is no joke, and like a lot of you guys are actually pregnant along with me, which I think is so cool. And I just like talking about like other people's symptoms, if you've gotten over sickness or if you found some cool product that I need to try. I love chatting with you guys. Okay, so this is my belly for 11 weeks. It's already huge. Doug is filming me. So this is what it looks like in clothes. It's at the end of the day, so I mean, it's bigger than normal, but
turn back the other way. Yeah, that way's better. You could actually see more of a belly there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the other one was a little washed out. See that?
And then this is what it looks like.
And no pushing it out now.
Okay. Just kidding.
Skinny. You got to drop the skinny arm. What are you doing with the skinny arm?
So they can see the back.
Oh.
And then this is what it looks like. I still have like a residual like linea nigra down here, but like it never fully faded.
Hold on. Yeah, right there. That's a good one. Go back.
Doug.
No, you keep turning. Why do you keep turning? Okay, turn back this way. Yeah, yeah, right there. You could actually see it there. See, look.
Okay. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my channel and this video. Press the like button if you like pregnancy updates, and make sure to subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.